guys, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to me looking like a deranged toddler. Today's video we are doing a music and makeup, if I can even say that, and it's on Johnny Hollow. So the basic format of this is I do my makeup and I talk about music with you guys. For me it kills two birds with one stone. Makeup gets me done for a video, and I get to film a video, and it's a music video. So all things kind of wrap up nicely there. I think we should address the elephant in the room, which is that I have these wildly long ponytail extensions in. Let me know if you guys want to see a video on my extensions, how I wear them, where I get them, a review sort of style thing. I've got a lot recently, so I think I should review them. But guys, let's get into the video, shall we? So I'm going to be doing my makeup, and I'm going to be talking about some goth music. And if you want to see how I made this, well, I'm not sure when it's coming out, so you might have to wait. Today's video we are going to be talking about Johnny Hollow, and I've been saying that I need to film a video about them for a very long time, and I filmed it and then I didn't like how it turned out, so I didn't bother. So we're going to do that today, so let me just grab my piece of paper. So I want to talk a little bit of backstory on Johnny Hollow whilst we're doing this, kind of like extend the time we get to talk about this awesome band. So they were founded in Canada in 2001, which was 1 year after I was born, so they're nearly as old as me. They're about 18 or 19 years old, depending on which time of the month or which time of the year they were born. The lead singer is Janie White, and they have a digital artist whose name is Vincent, I think it's Marcon, and he's the founder of My Pet Skeleton. They have a cellist who is Kitty Thompson, and a guitarist who is Stephen Hine. So if you ever listen to any Johnny Hollow's music, you know that they have like quite a spooky sort of sound going on. Their first full-length album was in 2003, and that was self-titled Johnny Hollow. And they also provided the soundtrack for a 2008 short film called The Facts in the Case of Mr. Hollow. So quite a cool band, and done quite a lot of stuff. There's not much about them on ye old internet, probably because they're still quite an unknown band, but I love them. So let's get into the songs, shall we? So first up we have a song called Bloodsuckers, and this is from their album A Collection of Creatures. This was actually released really recently in 2014, and this is actually one of the, I think this is the song that got me into Johnny Hollow. Back when I was still transitioning into goth, around 2014, I came across this song. I really don't know how I came across it, because a lot of my introduction to goth music was really old goth stuff, not very new, so I don't know how I found it.
A thousand little elves coming up from beneath my bed, they gather round the campfire, start singing the songs in my head, but with the wrong words. By the light of the fire, their face.
The next one is Superhero. I found this one pretty soon after I found Bloodsuckers, because I used to do this thing where if I liked a band I would go over to their Spotify page and just listen to a bunch of other their stuff. I still do. This is how I found this song, and this is from their album Dirty Hands. It was actually released a bit earlier than the other one in 2007, and I really enjoy it. It was again one of the songs that got me into the goth scene. There's not really much more I can say about it, to be honest, but this is what it sounds like.
To save your soul, take back all the things that they stole. We won't resurrect the crusade now, 'cause it looks like we've been betrayed. Will someone come save us from this storyline of mass destruction? Will they stay when they see what we have done just to be?
So the next song is actually a cover, and it is a cover of one of the most famous goth songs of probably all time, and that is Temple of Love. Temple of Love was originally done by Sisters of Mercy, and I love that copy, that version, like the original, but I also love this one. I like how they changed the style up. It's not a goth rock style anymore, it's a bit different. But this is from that album A Collection of Creatures, which was released in 2014, it says Bloodsuckers, and this is what it sounds like. album Dirty Hands, and I really love this song. I found it kind of recently in the grand scale of me finding out the kind of music I'm into, but I really enjoyed this one. It's definitely a different one from what I normally listen to. I mean, I normally listen to a lot of goth rock, a lot of Sisters, a lot of Zeta Stone, very like more gothy rocky stuff rather than dark wave or cold wave or new wave and that kind of style of music, but I do really enjoy the dark wave. And when I am feeling I do go towards Johnny Hollow. This is released in 2007, same as Superhero, so I guess I kind of like a few albums of theirs, but I'll play a little clip for you guys now.
She hangs in the shadow of my dreams and whispers, her colorless, almost invisible, like a pale, sad shadow. And I'm chagrined to realize that I believe her. I wish that I could find a way to deceive her. She reproaches and condemns me for the things that have eluded me and the things I've let delude me. And she sneers and she spits until I have to admit.
Next up is Stranger, and my boyfriend and I, we actually both love this song. My boyfriend has recently really gotten into Johnny Hollow. He is really enjoying them to the point that I come home and it's all that's playing. This is also from the Dirty Hands album in 2007, but no, we really love this song. I only really recently found this. It was on my playlist for ages, and I was like, oh, I'll listen to it. Then my boyfriend played it on his playlist, and I was like, wait, what is this? I love it. That is how I got into this one. But guys, this is what it sounds like.
And listen, why don't you give up this mission? Shut up and look at me. I'm just a stranger who let you think you knew me.
So guys, the next song is My Lovely Gin. This is actually a really recent release of theirs. This is from the album The Old Gods of New Berlin, which was released in 2019, so it's a really recent release. But I've listened to this one a little bit on and off. It is not one of the ones that I keep on gravitating to as much as the others, but I definitely still enjoy this. This is what it sounds like. So the next song is Devil's Night. I'm not a huge fan of this one. It sounds completely different to any of their other stuff, which is probably why I'm not the biggest of fans. But it is an interesting song, so if you were into it, go ahead and be into it. So it's from their album Devil's Night, released in 2010, and this is what it sounds like. The next one on my list is Worst Things. And I always think this is like there's worse things I can do from Greece. It's not, but it is like a really interesting song. Again, it's very Johnny Hollow. It's very much like that kind of music, which I guess because that is Johnny Hollow. This is also on their album Dirty Hands, which was released in 2007, and this is what it sounds like.
I called you and you weren't home. My heart fell like a stone to the ground, 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 to the ground. like ecstasy and lead her through the swan on me, and I fell to the ground.
Whilst I'm doing the rest of this eye, the next song is Firefly. This is from a collection of Creatures. This is their 2014 album. This one, I've been into it and out of it quite a bit, but I think I'm kind of into it right now. Still enjoying it, still vibing with it, but this is what it sounds like.
Inside this belly burning bright, all my veins light up like wires, lamb skin cuts through the night, while the stars dim behind me.
I Am an Island from A Collection of Creatures album. Again, this was released in 2014. They only have a few albums out, so it's really hard to find different albums from like different songs on different albums. But this one, I can't remember how I found this. I think I found this by just kind of flicking through their songs and listening to them. I quite like this one. I think I featured it in my A to Z of goth songs beginning with F. But guys, this is what it sounds like.
My trees are here to cover, to protect you from rain and sleet. I can make all kinds of things for you to take without the strings. I am the island you need. But there's a tremor in me.
So I'm going to go off camera for a minute. I'm going to do like the other lash, mascara, lipstick, and I'll come back and we can do the outro. So guys, I am back. I have put these wicked hair extensions in. They're like ponytail extensions, but I bought two of them because I prefer to do this with my hair. And these are some bows that I made. Oh, can you even see? These are some bows that I made the other day for DIY that you guys probably might not have seen, but might have seen, God knows. So what do we think of this makeup look? Do we like this new format of video? I wanted to try it out, I wanted to give it a go. I wasn't too sure how I felt about it, but guys, let me know in the comments down below if this is something you're into, and if you want to see more of these music and makeup talk sort of things. It does mean that I get to hit kind of two birds with one stone. I get to A, put my makeup for a video, and B, film a video without it being a plain makeup video. So it adds a little bit of flair. Also, what do we think of these extensions? Do you guys want to see like a video on me reviewing extensions or how I put them in? Let me know in the comments down below, and I feel like I look like a deranged toddler, but I'm vibing with it. And guys, a huge thank you to our patrons, because without them, videos like this are not possible. Literally probably all of my music recommendation videos are copyrighted, so sad, but I like to share music anyway, so I'm gonna do it. I don't care if they try and copyright me. But guys, stay safe, stay dark, like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.